Are you guys ready for that first match? Your opening contest is an over-the-top rope, under-the-radar battle royale with 3 referees. All 3 of you guys. We appreciate you. Can we make some noise for the referees that have been here since day 1? Senior referee Rodney Hunter. We got a new face in the crowd. Give up for our referee. It's Steve. Hey Steve, it's nice to meet you. This is the ring announcer. Good dude right here. And this young man I got to talk to on day 1. I appreciate you, I love you, and I hope you're here forever, my brother. All right, guys, hit that music. Let's introduce the combatants.
Gregg.
As we get ready for the under-the-radar battle royal, we see Sean Hawley coming out first. And Leo Knox, the upstart from Real Pro Wrestling.
They got like 1,000,001 people here. They found everybody and their mother here tonight. Man, that's a ton of people coming here to the battle royal.
And now I must point this out. You'll see Javier, who used to be a referee here at Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling, making his in-ring debut in the first ever under-the-radar battle royal.
Looks like you guys found a monster. Is that Badu? That guy looks like a monster.
I don't know who that is, but God, that's kind of freaky if you ask me. Now the winner of this under-the-radar battle royal gets a 1-year. Is it a 1-year contract with Atomic? I believe yes.
1 year.
And it's interesting that the mix of personalities. We see Persia in there.
Oh, Mr. Holly throwing down masks to the floor.
And John, is that Johnny Atomic? Oh, wait a minute, that's John Wagner. I'm sorry, not Johnny Atomic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, he cut his hair.
He did. He shaved it all off as we get into the action here.
There you go. Oh, elimination already.
First elimination of the night, not even 30 seconds into the match.
Yeah, that's the big man Badu from down under. That's a monster of a man. I've seen him work all over Central Florida, and he's one of the best kept secrets here in pro wrestling today.
Well, apparently that best kept secret is going to keep himself in this match.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Sean Hawley handed a beating by Persia, who returns the favor. It just looks like he's going after everybody in the match.
Oh, wait a minute. There she is in the corner. Big man with the kick to the gut. Oh, poor Persia.
Massive kick. Now choking her with that boot. Meanwhile, in the opposite corner, Leo Knox getting choked out.
They're about to lift John Wagner. As you can see, it's a 2-on-1 on him.
That is no easy task, Frank.
Oh, double headbutt right there. He does it again.
Wow, John
3
Wagner.
times.
Wow. John Wagner is showing some, how should we call it, Frank, enthusiasm?
A little fortitude tonight.
A little fortitude, testicular fortitude, as Mick Foley would have put it?
I wouldn't say testicular at this point, but fortitude definitely.
Well, who do you see ultimately ending up with that vaunted Atomic contract?
Well, personally, I think Badu, I mean, he's like 6 foot and change. He looks like a monster. He's acting like a monster. As he has this guy over the rope, he made the first elimination of the night, and there he goes, trying to eliminate his second person. And they stop him.
So much action in the ring. But what gets me is John Wagner's still in this.
John Wagner working the corner right now. And wait a minute. With the chop, John Wagner's surprising me here tonight.
He is definitely surprising me. We have seen John Wagner in a couple of these battle royals where he hasn't fared too well.
Oh, no.
And now he's trying to take the big man out.
Oh, elbows
him twice. That's a pretty thick skull. Oh, and Wagner lifting him.
Second elimination.
And the shoulder to the gut of John Wagner. Meanwhile, over in the other corner, Persia goes after Javier. Remember, his wrestling debut. All we've seen Javier do is referee here in Atomic.
Well, he's taking the boots from Persia right now in the corner.
I don't know. That could be a good boot, though.
I guess.
I'm just saying. Persia definitely putting the beat down on Javier, and Javier begging her off.
What? And third elimination of the night.
Oh, we have 2 eliminations.
Badu eliminated.
By Sean Hawley and Leo Knox.
Oh, man, there goes my pick.
Oh, who just got kicked to the gut by Shy and now getting beat up by Persia. And here's the interesting, man, there's action all over, but look in the corner. Former Sean John teammates, John Wagner and Sean Hawley, going at it in the corner. And now Javier wanting to make a team.
Yeah, it looks like a 2-on-1 on Hawley right now.
I guess they're going to do rock, paper, scissors, and Sean not willing to wait around for that.
Oh, Wagner down.
Up and under the bottom rope.
That's not an elimination. You have to go over the top rope for it to be considered elimination.
Exactly, over the top rope battle royal.
Oh, there he goes with the hammer to the back. Hawley getting worked right now. Big suplex.
Awesome suplex, perfectly executed.
And
now the women putting the beat down on Sean Hawley. It's something he's used to on a nightly basis, I hear.
Usually he has his shoulders on the mat and there's a 3 count, but he's getting.
Last I remember, that was Persia, right? I'm just saying. Meanwhile, Shy kicking the holy bejesus out of Javier, who has not fared well in his debut match.
Oh wait, he's asking for a timeout.
There are no timeouts in wrestling.
And the girls are working him right now.
They are whomping him one, just stomping him in the gut.
Looks like a perfect 3-way to me.
We won't go there, Frank.
Okay.
Super kick to Leo Knox, knocking him right out of his boots. Meanwhile,
the girls just turned on him. Wait a minute.
Shy turning on Persia. They were working well together there for a while. Now Javier going over, seeing if he can get a little beat down on Sean Hawley.
A little stomp. Oh, wait a minute. Persia hitting Javier from the back.
These women are not loving Javier tonight.
No. Bad 3-way.
And the rear naked choke. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that torque on that, Frank.
Yeah, no, Persia has an MMA background, so when she chokes you, she chokes you.
Yep, start Leo Knox. This is his debut here at Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling, coming to us from Real Pro Wrestling down in Fort Myers, where he has held the Top Crown Championship.
Oh, yeah, no, seeing him work with him.
Awesome kick by Javier.
Looked like it's Gary and Hawley with a big Sparta kick.
With the big shoe to the foot, to the face.
Wait a minute, is he going to go for the driver? Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh! Wow, devastating driver to Javier. And could this be our 4th elimination?
I think. Now, wait a minute, there she goes.
Oh!
Double leg stomp in the corner. And Javier looks like moments from being eliminated.
Oh!
And Wagner's still on the ground.
Yeah, Wagner is still in this. Meanwhile, Persia putting the beat down on Leo Knox.
Oh, look at that chop.
Wow, that was impressive.
Oh, and Hawley with a hit to Persia.
Man, the shots to the gut of Persia. I don't condone hitting a woman, but that woman I would condone.
Oh, wait a minute, double plex on Persia?
Teamwork by Hawley and Knox.
Poor Persia.
Meanwhile, Javier just looking lost in the ring right now.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Cradle bomb right there.
So much action in this match.
Hey, man, it's all to get that 1-year contract here to Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling. And Javier going for wait a minute.
Tombstone by Javier in his debut with a wicked clothesline by Leo Knox. It seems like Leo Knox and Sean Hawley are working arm in arm.
And wait a minute, Javier
eliminated. Clothesline by Sean Hawley. Javier eliminated by Leo Knox. I don't know. I got to be looking at Leo Knox right about now, Frank, because of the simple fact he is proving himself in this match.
Well, he's a former Top Crown champion, so he knows how to be in high-stake situations. And Hawley getting double kicked.
by both Shy and Persia. Persia with the elbows. Meanwhile, have we seen the reemergence of John Wagner?
No, John Wagner is down, and we're not sure what's exactly going on, but we are in the final 5 inside the ring. I think they should get the medics to check out Wagner.
Yeah, he hasn't been seen or heard from.
Well, for me right now.
But I mean that's a smart strategy in a battle royal.
I know, but he's like squirming on the ground. He looks like superhuman after one of his stunts.
Did we get a doctor over there to check on him?
Well, I hope somebody hears me.
Sean Hawley trying to get the big man out.
Oh, and there you go, double team with John Hawley.
Oh, and skinning the cat. And Leo Knox.
I think Persia just made an elimination. Final 3 in the ring.
Oh, no, that ain't the final 3. There's one more. John Wagner. Where is he? He went under that bottom rope, and we haven't seen him since. Does that mean he's eliminated?
I don't know. I mean, this is a technical final 4 right now.
Oh!
What a smack!
Ah, that'll rearrange your teeth.
Hey, have you noticed Leo Knox's shoes glow? They glow like my kid's shoes.
I heard those were expensive.
Extremely.
Back to the action. Oh, Persia with the knees to the face of Holly. Almost a code breaker. Meanwhile, Persia looking to eliminate Leo Knox, and she does!
She eliminated the top crown champion.
Persia eliminates Leo Knox. Meanwhile, we've seen this matchup before. Persia and Sean Hawley.
Oh, back elbow.
Vicious back elbow.
Back elbow again.
What is going on as Sean Hawley tries to hoist her up onto the top rope? Persia stops her.
Oh, what a chop.
That can be nice. Oh,
what a kick to the face, too.
Innovative offense by Persia. Oh, hard kick to the back.
You didn't hear it, but you could feel it.
Oh, and I'm feeling every bit of that, Frank.
Off the rope.
Oh. Drop kick right to the chest of Sean Hawley.
She pulls him up by the curls.
Pulls him up by the hair. Never mind. I was going to go somewhere.
Wait a minute.
Oh. Could we be looking at the elimination of Sean Hawley? Blocks the attempt at the elbow by Persia. Dragging her over. Oh, very precarious perch for each of these competitors.
Oh, and she's eliminated.
Is eliminated. Does that mean?
I think he didn't.
No, I don't think he did.
Wait a minute, look at the arm.
No, right there. There's the arm right there.
Wagner.
John Wagner right there. Look at that.
Wagner.
I don't think Sean Hawley realizes. Oh! And the attack from behind. Could this be an elimination? And
Wagner does it. Wagner does it.
Oh my
Wagner does it.
Johnny Atomic!
I was right.
Johnny Atomic.
I was John Wagner. I knew it.
What the hell?
I was right. Congratulations to Johnny Atomic on winning the Under the Radar Battle Royal and winning that all-important contract with Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling.
All he had to do was shave his hair, and now he has an exclusive contract. And the goofy mask, yeah. He's more serious, definitely. I just can't believe he did it.
I think shaving the head did it. But congratulations to Johnny Atomic on winning the Under the Radar Battle Royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Johnny Atomic!
Atomic Bombshells Championship. I'm about to get really, really scared. I'm just saying.
from Boca Raton, Florida, she is the challenger, Chelsea Durden.
Let's first of all take time to welcome our lucky fan, Kelsey Arnold, to the commentary table. How are you tonight, Kelsey?
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm actually really glad. I'm really excited to actually be at the table next to
Well, welcome, and it's your honor to commentate with me and Frank for the Atomic Bombshells Championship. So this should be interesting.
Congratulations, and we're going to have a good time right now.
I'm very excited for this matchup. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing her opponent.
I'll be under the table. She just scares the hell out of me.
Just wear a crucifix.
That's scary.
Or a Star of David.
Truth be known, I still don't know where the hell she's from. She is your reigning, defending Bombshells champion, Destiny!
As Albert said, Destiny is our current reigning and defending Atomic Bombshells champion, and this is a rematch against Chelsea Durden for that title. So let's do this first. Let's get this out of the way, and I'll start with our special guest to my left. Kelsey, who's your pick in this match?
Well, I've seen both wrestle, and honestly, I gotta go stick with my scary side and go with Destiny because she is one of the longest reigning champions for Atomic for the belt, and she's gonna prove it tonight in defense.
All right, now on to you, Frank. Who do you have in this match?
Actually, just started right now. Personally, it's Destiny because she scares the crap out of me. He's down right now, taking a pretty bad beating.
As referee Matt Bowman Jr. tries to get Chelsea off of Destiny, Destiny slides out of the ring, and I've got to agree with both of you. I will have to go with Destiny because, quite frankly, she scares the hell out of me, and that's why. Not that Chelsea doesn't do the same thing, but Destiny just a little bit scarier.
Referee needs to take control of this match right now. These women are going wild.
Well, that's one thing with the women of the Bombshells, the women, whatever you want to call them, of Atomic. They can't be stopped. They're fierce. They're tough.
I mean, they're bombs, right?
They are.
Oh, there they go again. Going for the forearms to the chest.
Destiny raining down those elbows on Chelsea Durden, and now just laying down the punches as referee Matt Bowman.
He needs to take control.
Why he's not exercising a 5 count, though, which he should be.
Well, he's giving them certain liberties right now because it is a championship match. You got to give some sort of leeway. So, I mean, he needs to keep control, but he has to let them do what they have to do.
I mean, Destiny's showing time and time again that if she needs to fight, she's going to fight. And she'll, no matter what rules, she's going to fight.
And finally, we get the official bell. And, these two women, no stranger to each other. Destiny trying to shake the hand of Chelsea Durden. And if you remember back in November at Reindeer Games 2, Destiny came out happy-go-lucky, wanted to give hugs, including to Chelsea Durden, but that didn't work out so well for Destiny.
No, not so well. Not at all. As you can see, she's holding back a punch for some reason.
I don't know why she would be doing that. That's unlike Destiny. Destiny trying to get to the throat.
Oh, and a smack.
Man, the viciousness and the meanness of Chelsea Durden.
Well, she's tired of the games of Destiny. Destiny sometimes plays games in the rings and mind games and stuff, and she's over it and she wants the belt.
There with a block and a freaking forearm to the face. And wait a minute. Oh, sort of like a rock bottom right there. Punches to the face again.
Could we call that the dirt den? I'm just saying. I bad jokes all around tonight.
That's a good one, Greg. I'll appreciate that one.
And she has a handful of hair. I'm not sure if that's really legal. And
It is not, but it looks as if referee Matt Bowman might be a little scared in this match and might be allowing a little bit of leeway.
Oh, wait a minute.
A little leeway there.
A little bit of leeway.
Oh, no, she's giving her the clutch right now. Got her in a camel clutch. Putting all that pressure on the neck, the back, the jaw. Wait a minute, she's fighting back. Destiny.
And stopping the fight of Destiny. Chelsea Durden, the toughest competitor in Destiny's reign as champion, aside from the 5-star matches she had with Su Yung.
There you go, in the corner. Oh, right to the chest.
And Chelsea's showing Destiny that she can put up a fight and she can stand toe-to-toe with Destiny.
So do you think at this point it might be prudent for Destiny to change up her game a little bit?
I think she needs to come a little bit more serious. I mean, she can't be playing as many mind games. I think with this type of opponent, you just have to come, attack, and put it away as quick as possible. So shame on Destiny for coming out like she did. And wait a minute, right there on the rope right now.
And referee over with the 5 count, getting to 3. And Chelsea breaking the hold at 4.
Using the whole count right there. And Destiny fighting back.
Trying to fight back, but just not enough. Chelsea Durden just driven to have gold in Atomic. Into the cover.
Yeah, what Frank was saying is that Destiny relied on all her mind games and the games she played. It's like she didn't realize that Chelsea, she doesn't play that, and Frank was completely right in that situation.
Kick to the back.
Chelsea has stated on time and time again that she doesn't play mind games. As a matter of fact, she doesn't play games. This is business.
No, this is all for the title here tonight, brother.
She wants that championship gold.
And the way Chelsea's working, she might just walk out with that.
Went there with a jawbreaker. And Destiny trying to get some offense in right now. Reverse whip to the corner. Destiny jumps up. Wait a minute.
We've seen this. And bringing Chelsea into that top turnbuckle.
Pin 1, 2. Kick out.
2.
So close.
Destiny trying to mount some sort of offense against Chelsea Durden, but so far, I'll have to give it to Chelsea Durden. She has stayed on her game. She's stayed on her opponent, and that's the name of the game, correct?
Oh no, this is the name of the game. When you have your opponent down, you keep beating until they stay down for the 1, 2, 3, and just slamming her on her back. What's she gonna do now? Leg drop.
She's not even letting Destiny get that moment, a chance to kind of regain herself back to strength.
And in all honesty, that is the name of the game here. Don't give them room to breathe, and this is where Chelsea's making a mistake. She is giving Destiny time to breathe, and you shouldn't do that with Destiny.
No, Chelsea has to be asthma here tonight. She needs to fill the lungs and choke out the opponent.
Hard elbow to the back of Destiny.
Talking her crap right now. Love it. To the gut. Destiny trying to fight back again. Headbutt.
Now Destiny mounting some sort of offense.
Trying to fight back and regain it.
But will it be enough against the staunch opponent that is Chelsea Durden?
Going for some sort of submission right now. Kicks her off.
Destiny has not been able to lock in any of her signature submission moves.
Man, Chelsea just going for it here tonight. I'm so surprised. Wait a minute. There she goes. Gets it in. Locks it in.
She's got it locked in.
Could this be the mistake?
No, Chelsea not giving up. Now into a cover. 2.5. Wow, that was this close. We were so close to having a new Bombshells champion.
Throwing the knees right down to the mat. That mat is very hard, let me tell you.
It has no give. I was just in there. Thank God I didn't land on it.
Off the rope. Back.
And if you notice the intensity on the face of Chelsea Durden when she did that move.
She looks pissed right now. She's looking right.
I was going to say she's looking at somebody else, right?
I mean, you look into her eyes, you're probably turning to stone. That's how
I felt it when she came out. But this. I have never seen Destiny taken to her limit before. Except when it was Su Yung.
There he goes, coming with a comeback.
Clothesline after clothesline.
She's going off the rope. Let's see what happens now. Wait a minute.
Nope.
Right into the rope, neck. Wait a minute.
Could we be looking at an Alabama Slammer? And we are. Now going into the cover.
1, 2.
And the kick out at 2 by Destiny. Way too close.
That's what the champion's supposed to do. No matter what obstacle comes in the way, she has to kick out. That's the only way to keep the Bombshell Championship.
Chelsea's frustration showing right now, and as anybody knows, frustration in a match of this caliber can create mistakes. Will we see Chelsea make one of those mistakes?
Because now she has to pull everything out of the bag now, just because
she's
she
playing
done
with her
everything
food.
already.
She can't be playing with her food right now. You need to eat the food. Stop playing with the food, Chelsea.
She's still playing. Eventually, Destiny will get upset.
I mean, if you poke the bear's going to fight back.
Grabbing her by the hair. She needs to make the strike and do it now. Oh, to the face.
She's still taunting her.
Oh, and the massive elbows across the chest.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
There's she coming.
Destiny just popping out, and now they're trading elbows. This could take a lot out of you, especially when you've had a lot taken out of you. Oh, missing the clothesline. And a missed clothesline. Double clothesline. Both bombshells down.
And the referee checking them out, starting to count.
Let's see who gets back up now, because that will look like that.
Well, in this type of match, it is champion's advantage. So if it is a countout, the championship does not change hands. And Chelsea will walk out with nothing as they both slowly make their way to their feet. Both.
Chelsea holding her head. Takes the clothesline again. And another. Destiny looks like she's gaining back her composure. There she goes.
This is the Destiny that we have come to know here in Atomic.
Wait a minute. Moves out the way.
Neckbreaker.
Finally, she's fighting back and
into the cover. Somebody lost a shoe. Not sure who.
Well, someone's foot stinks. We'll find out.
Meanwhile, for the first time almost in this match, Destiny is in control.
Wait a minute, she's going for a double arm. She's going for a double arm. No, reverse. DDT!
Into the cover. Could this be it? No.
Such another close call.
Kelsey, can you imagine the frustration that's building up in Chelsea Durden, the challenger, right now?
I mean, God, because she's had so many close calls, she pulled so many things out of her sleeve. It's like, what else can you possibly do to even just finally get that free goal?
Well, what she has to do is keep fighting, and keep putting pressure. That's the only way to get the championship. It can't be by DQ, can't be by count out. Has to be a 1, 2, and a 3. Or tap out.
Oh, this is not going to be a good position. Oh. And Destiny's head snapping off of that top rope. I don't know if you noticed that.
Destiny checking her tooth. Oh.
Checking her mouth, making sure that all of her teeth are still located inside. Oh, Chelsea Durden hard into the corner.
I think she could go to the cemetery and find some teeth out there. Oh, she throws a shoe.
Oh, she lost the other one. Why not throw the other one? I think she hit one of our lucky VIP fans.
Yeah, you pay for the experience, right?
And they have made their way out. Meanwhile, this is not a no count out match. Referee Matt Bowman making the count.
Right to the ribs.
Yeah, that'll take the breath out of you. Damaged ribs make it hard to breathe as these ladies make their way out into the crowd. Double elbows. As where are they going now? My God, they made it all the way into our crowd.
And the match is over.
That's it.
With a count out, and they're brawling on the outside.
And they're keeping it going. Meanwhile, referee Matt Bowman Jr. has thrown the match out as a double count out. Well, Kelsey, I'd like to congratulate you on winning guest commentator, and thank you for commentating alongside of us for the match. What'd you think?
It was a great match. It was a really pleasure to sit next to you and talk to you.
Well, you have a good one, and thank you.
Thank you so much again. Congratulations.
But back to Destiny and Chelsea, who are still fighting our security, trying to get them broke
I've just
up.
been informed by the referee that this is a no contest, as both contestants have been counted out. So still, your Atomic Bombshells champion,
Destiny running.
Destiny
running. Wait a minute. Oh, with the punch to the face, and there she goes. Security trying to hold them back.
Security having trouble holding these two bombshells back.
Because they're both exploding.
But as I said before, the championship cannot change hands on a count out or a disqualification. So Destiny is still.
Wait a minute. They're going at it again.
Champion.
They're going at it again.
God, I think we need more security out here to get these two broke up. as our security manages to get them separated, but I don't think that's far enough separation, Frank.
No. We need at least 100 feet from each other right now.
And they're not that. I feel in fear for our security men, as tough as they are. These are two tough bombshells. And finally, it looks like we got some semblance of order out here. Congratulations, I guess, to Destiny for retaining her Bombshells champion.
Still champion.
A W is a W, I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a W. I'd call it a draw. Call it a draw.
Our following contest is a teacher versus student match.
Whoa. Slow down, buddy. I don't give a damn this is your last match. There's only one man, one MC that's qualified to announce this next wrestler. Now, if you'll do me a favor, there will never be a washed up has-been announcing this former champion. Good evening, ladies and randos. I am the mic man, the man on the mic, and I only work with the best. So now, hey, take notes. Goodbye. We can do this all night. Ladies and randos. Hey, first of all, I don't listen to washed up Boston fans. Ladies and gentlemen, please get on your feet and welcome the one and only from Philly, weighing in at a lean 223 pounds. He is the first ever ARW heavyweight champion. He's the greatest hardcore champion. Show your respect for the Lionheart Brawler, the Pitbull, Gary Wolf Punisher, and all-around jerk. Please welcome CJ O'Doyle.
As we get ready for the teacher versus student match, the teacher being the Pitbull Gary Wolf, taking on his student, his protege, CJ O'Doyle, who truly is a jerk.
He's coming out here looking so intimidating right now. Head so shiny, muscles so glistening.
He doesn't like me. Hopefully he doesn't look over here.
He sort of...
Ah, crap. He looked over here.
Don't catch a heart attack. You'll be all right.
I'll be under the table again. You got this? You good?
I got this. Don't worry.
No, I'm just kidding. See, as Mike did mention, CJ is the first ever Atomic Heavyweight Champion in the company's history, defeating Axe Clover on February 11th, 2017 at Revolution.
He has a lot of history here at ARW. As announced earlier, one of the greatest hardcore champions here at ARW. And just overall, just badass type of guy.
He lives up to the term jerk. The Lionheart Brawler from Philly, CJ O'Doyle, making his way slowly to the ring.
Well, he can take his time. He's a bad man. Only bad men get the chance to take their time.
And apparently bad men get their own ring announcers as well. I never got one.
Jericho's
Why didn't you get one?
Jericho's had one, but, he traded it in to, do other
Traded
things.
it in for a new mop.
Yeah, pretty good.
CJ on the stick, so let's hear what CJ has to say. Apparently the crowd thinks CJ sucks.
Once upon a time, there was a pimple-faced teenager that used to go to the ECW shows every 3 weeks. Fast forward a little bit, and ECW closes their doors. Thankfully, I get linked up with the one and only world famous, the original Pitbull Gary Wolf. I bust my ass at a stupid telemarketing job just to pay to go to his wrestling school. But Gary Wolf was selfish. All he wanted was my money. He never wanted me there. He gave opportunities to every single person but me.
Somebody call a ambulance.
Fast forward a little bit later, and I get to wrestle my mentor, my trainer, at the world famous ECW arena. And he beat me with chairs. He threw me into ladders, and he put me through tables.
Probably deserved it.
I was 160 pounds. What a tough guy he is. I was a lot younger. He was a lot younger. Fast forward a little bit, and I'm not 160 pounds anymore. You see this hair on my chest? It means I'm a man. And Gary Wolf isn't young anymore. He's one match away from being taken out back behind the shed.
Put down fighter.
Gary Wolf never gave me the opportunities, but none of his students are around anymore except for me. I'm the one that's been around the world, and now he tries to cling onto my fame. He never gave me the opportunities. But Gary Wolf, I'm giving you the opportunity right now. Come out here and apologize before I take you out back and put you out behind the shed like old Yeller.
Oh.
He pulled out the old Yeller reference.
He pulled out the old yellow card here at Chapter 4, the Extreme Torch. This one of our first of many ECW versus ARW matches.
Seems a lot more
Introducing his opponent.
As we wait the original Pitbull, Gary Wolf, to make
From the back alleys of South Philadelphia, here's the Pitbull, Gary Wolf!
Still looks like a bad mofo.
Yes, he does. That's the original Pitbull, Gary Wolf. And he come out and kind of tapped his chest like, oh, poor you.
Poor baby. Poor baby Dewey.
As CJ awaits the Pitbull, a former ECW Tag Team Champion, and taking off his spikes.
Oh, wait a minute. It starts right now.
Oh, my
CJ
God.
getting hit right now.
CJ trying to get the sneak attack on the Pitbull, but the Pitbull not
chain to
having
the
any
head.
of it. Oh, and the Pitbull using those spikes that he had around his neck there,
Using
Frank.
the dog collar on him.
He was just beating him down like a dog.
Oh,
And now using his vest.
that's all leather.
All right, I got to ask, who's your pick?
I got to go with the teacher on this one. He's putting a little beat down on him really early on.
I've got to go with the Pitbull, Gary Wolf.
Locks him.
But here's the thing, and you know what? CJ has to credit a lot of his accomplishments, his championship accomplishments, to Gary Wolf, because if it wouldn't have been for Wolf's guidance, CJ would not have won the ARW Heavyweight Championship.
And they're here behind us. Oh, right into the wall.
This gets scary for me. I have history. And this is the definition of extreme.
Chop to the chest. Drinking some water. Oh, he blinds him with some water to the eyes.
Spraying the water in the face of Gary Wolf.
All that jerk water in his mouth.
Is that catchy? It's not like coronavirus or anything, is it?
No.
Are you okay? No, all right. Elbow to the gut of CJ, planting his face into the ring apron. The crowd seems solidly behind Gary Wolf, who is showing that old age has not slowed him one bit.
Hey, man, some people age like wine. Some people age like vinegar. He's aging like wine. As you can see here tonight, I mean, a man of his stature is not going to teach him everything he knows. He's just going to teach him what he needs to know. And that's what we're seeing here tonight.
Meanwhile, the Pitbull having the clear-cut advantage as he lifts CJ up and slams him right out here on the concrete floor. The Pitbull saying he's not ready to go back behind the barn or the shed. Which one was it?
I think it was the barn and the shed.
Did we go to the barn and the shed? Okay.
Yeah, we went to the barn behind the shed.
Meanwhile, as the action gets back into the ring, the ref calling for the bell, and the match is officially underway.
Oh, super kick right to the face. CJ, could he have been playing possum this whole time?
He could have. CJ is one of those that is very good at the mind games as he beats down the Pitbull in the corner with those kicks. As good old JR would say, stomping a mud hole in him.
Referee taking control of the match, giving him the forehand and the extra kicks, throwing him off right to the corner.
Where's my apology?
Hey, man, those dudes hurt sometimes. Trust me, I know.
Did you not get his email? I'm just saying.
No, I can't afford internet.
Oh, well, that's probably the Pitbull's problem.
He probably uses smoke signals still.
I'm just saying, you know. Meanwhile, CJ grinding Gary into that middle rope. This is vintage CJ right here. Slides out and massive right to the jaw of the Pitbull.
I believe that hurt right there.
That had to rearrange some teeth and maybe knock one out. Do we have a dentist in the house, by the way?
I don't know, You should know. Your teeth are jacked up. Oh, there it is. Punch it to the back of the neck.
I'm working with a dental implants, okay? Just CJ stole all my money, all right? He's a jerk.
I'll claim you on my taxes. You do all my insurance.
Meanwhile, CJ taking the upper hand in this battle since the bell has rang.
CJ going for the pin. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Gary Wolf showing that he's not ready to go down.
Since this match has started, I mean, CJ, I think he wanted his mentor, the Pitbull, to waste his energy on the outside. Ever since the bell rang, it's just been all CJ O'Doyle.
This is the student showing the teacher he no longer needs a teacher. He is showing Gary Wolf that he is the superior.
He's pulling out the dog chain. I don't think this is that type of a match.
It is not. This is not no disqualification.
Oh, just playing mind games.
Here's the thing. This is Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling. This is the new generation of Extreme. And I think CJ is trying to show that to his mentor.
Oh, yeah, you can see right now as he goes for the whip. Pitbull into the corner. CJ arm up. Oh, elbow to the face.
Ran right straight into the elbow of the Pitbull.
There he goes, clothesline.
And the Pitbull just stalking CJ.
Oh, right to the neck, going for the chops to the neck.
That can take the breath out of you.
There he is, going for the whole chokehold.
He's got to watch that it doesn't turn into a true choke. Referee checking, making sure that Gary Wolf's okay.
Crowd getting behind the Pitbull.
Gary Wolf not ready to get out yet.
Is he fading? He's fading? No.
No.
He's fighting up.
There's fight in that Pitbull.
There he goes. He better watch out before the Pitbull bites on one knee.
And now he's up to 2 feet.
Oh!
And strikes to the gut of CJ O'Doyle.
Punch to the head. Stunner!
But Gary needs to go for that pin, but he rolls out on the opposite side.
I think he's going for a breather right now.
I don't think he's going for a breather. I think he's looking for a weapon, Frank, and I could be right.
Hey, man, this is not this type of match. You can't be going for things like that here. Not tonight.
Got to be careful. Disqualification can happen.
Wait a minute. Is some plywood he pulled out?
That is a table that he's pulled out. Meanwhile, CJ crawls over to try and grab the table, but Gary stomps his hand and backs CJ away from that table. Evil intentions by the pit bull, but understandable after the disparaging words from CJ. The whip.
Oh! That was like a chop clothesline. Jeez.
Man, that was like Cobra Kai Miyagi-Do kind of chop there on CJ O'Doyle.
Arigato. That's what that was.
That was
Jeez.
arigato. You say that so well. You do, Frank. My compliments to you. My hats off. Meanwhile, CJ back on the offensive against his teacher. Is it me, or is CJ just desperate to show that he doesn't need Gary Wolf anymore, that Gary Wolf is somehow unimportant?
Well, CJ, he's at the point in his life right now that he's outgrown the past and he's ready to make his own future. And by putting out the pit bull tonight, I mean, that would definitely cement what he's trying to do.
And CJ's setting up that board in the corner, and I can only imagine with the evilest of intentions on how to use that against his former teacher.
But is the match worth losing? Because once he slams him through there, is it going to end in
I mean, if you throw the guy into it, it's basically his own momentum taking him in. So really, technically, just saying.
Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute, he's going for it. No, reverse.
Reverse.
Oh,
CJ slides
moves.
and the clothesline. CJ looking kind of surprised that his teacher has so much in the engine.
Wait a minute, no.
Oh, it picks him up. Body slam. Pure scientific body slam. No frills right there.
There he goes. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for a submission.
Drop toe hold.
Wait a minute. Crossface. Crossface.
Could we call that the CJ crossface? Gary Wolf wiping it off. Ref checking on him. CJ stated that all Gary Wolf wanted to do was take his money.
Hey, man, that's how the business goes.
I beg the question, yes, the man took your money, but did he not teach you enough to get you to this point in your career?
Everything CJ is doing right now is based off that man's time and knowledge. Money well spent for what CJ has built as a career, and his foot's on the rope.
As Gary Wolf makes it to the rope, CJ breaks the hold. But what kind of damage was done to the pit bull's arm? It looks like he's favoring that arm a little bit.
Arm and face. I mean, right now this is goal time for Pitbull. He has to figure it out because wait a minute. Oh, CJ just flipping the
Oh, wait a
veteran.
minute. Wait for it, Frank. You know what's coming.
Oh. Off the rope.
Oh, and missing the elbow. The vintage elbow by CJ O'Doyle.
Hopefully that padding helped his elbow not break.
Oh, man, you heard that snap on the wood, and CJ double checking that elbow to see if there's still movement in it.
Oh, man, he must be in so much pain. And the Pitbull's setting up. The Pitbull's setting up right now.
Oh, and CJ back up, but Pitbull with no offense there. Very unusual.
I mean, when you get old, the tank just isn't all there. Oh,
I wouldn't know anything about that, but the chops by CJ O'Doyle.
That's good you take Viagra.
And if you notice, Gary Wolf not seeming phased by those chops, Frank.
No. It's sort of like he's hulking up and he's going back on the offensive.
I think he's seen better chops on a Sunday breakfast.
Oh, right there.
Kick to the gut.
I don't know. What's he going for now? What's he going for now?
We've seen CJ disable many opponents with this.
He's getting the hooks in. And Pitbull fighting. Pitbull fighting.
Oh, the fight is coming from the Pitbull.
Can he get it? All he has to do is hook the hands.
And CJ fighting to get it. And no, CJ unsuccessful as the pit bull breaks out. Back body drop.
And the master is, he knows what the student's about to do. And what's he doing now?
Oh, missing the back elbow.
Splash!
That's a big man to be splashing in the corner. Uh-oh, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And the fist raining down on the head of CJ O'Doyle, followed by a clothesline, back elbow. And there's that arigato chop that you like so much, Frank.
Arigato.
Is that how you say it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Arigato.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Now back to the action in the ring as Gary Wolf taking the upper hand in this battle between teacher and student. Oh, kick to the gut by the jerk, who now goes back to that board.
He's setting
Could
up.
we be? Oh, man, this is not going to end well. No. This could do damage. This isn't good.
He's getting the hooks in.
The double underhook.
Wait a
And
minute.
the reversal by the pit bull. Oh, my God. And CJ O'Doyle driven straight through that table. Even Mike Mann, CJ's personal ring announcer, grimaced at that one.
I think a hair grew out his head with that one.
I saw one pop right up there. There it is, waving in the air.
A little alfalfa.
Wow. Driving CJ right through that board.
CJ accurate. Don't play with fire.
The pit bull trying to rouse the crowd. And CJ crawls out of the corner after taking the big dump through that table.
Oh, man, that was
That
pretty big
didn't
dump.
look pretty, and there was nothing pretty about it.
Makes me look pretty, though.
Yeah, that made you look pretty, yes. It made me look somewhat bearable.
Yes.
Yes.
And CJ at his master's knees. How poetic.
Gary Wolf showing that he still has something to prove to his protege, CJ O'Doyle, who's begging off, but we know that CJ O'Doyle is devious.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going for the crossface now.
Into the crippler crossface.
Shades of Daniel Bryan.
Oh, and we have a tap out!
He tapped! He tapped!
CJ O'Doyle.
The Pitbull, Gary Wolf.
Wow.
The teacher defeats the student here
The
tonight.
teacher shows that why he is the teacher. I showed you what you know, but not everything I know. Congratulations to ECW Original, the original Pitbull, Gary Wolf. And listen to this crowd, Frank.
ECW on the board now tonight. ECW 1, ARW 0. What a match.
But where are we going here as Gary Wolf is talking to CJ, and CJ just looking up.
And the teacher has humbled the student.
I think the teacher is looking for some sign of respect from his student, but I don't think that he'll get that from CJ O'Doyle. What could be going through the head of CJ O'Doyle after, as you so eloquently put it, being humbled by his teacher?
And look at CJ getting up right now. I mean, it happens. You don't mess with your sensei. And you hear the crowd.
I don't think we'll see any hugs out of CJ O'Doyle.
And there it comes. Oh.
Student to teacher. A sign of respect from CJ.
Beautiful.
Oh! And the low blow to his teacher.
And the teacher's on his knees now.
The low blow by CJ O'Doyle showing just how devious and double-crossing he really is.
That bastard.
He's a jerk.
Not a jerk, but more of a bastard right now.
CJ saying, I'm a man now, Gary. I'm a man now. You're selfish.
Man. Wanted his manhood, and it looked like he couldn't earn it. He sure as hell took it.
Whoa, listen. CJ showing what a true jerk he is, but we still have to give it up to the original Pitbull himself, ECW original,
and still
Gary Wolf.
All around chipper.
Serious moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very serious. Sorts of violent, Frank.
I think we're entering into a madhouse.
All the way from the madhouse, he is the human horror show, Zach Monster!
Is that a crucifix?
That is a crucifix. Zach Monstar has brought a crucifix with him to Chapter 4, the Extreme Torch.
Well, ECW, they had a crucifixion. Remember when Raven crucified the Sandman?
Yes, I do remember that.
It looks like Zach Monstar is planning to crucify Chuckles or Sabu.
And this match is going to go to, what's the word I'm looking for,
The
gentlemen?
Madhouse?
The Extreme?
The Extreme?
The Extreme Madhouse.
The Extreme Madhouse. There you go.
Streamers hitting the ring.
And Zach Monstar excited that he got streamers.
How about streakers?
No, none of those.
Introducing his opponent.
The crowd's really behind me.
Welcome to Chuckles Playhouse, y'all.
All the way from Chuckles Playhouse, he is the king of clowns, Chuckles!
Are you
know,
guys
Chuckles
Chuckheads?
is actually a former Atomic Next Level champion, and lately he's been making some waves in Ring of Honor. We're actually very privileged to have him here tonight.
He has, and I was talking with him a little bit earlier, and he says he hopes good things work out for Ring of Honor, and he's looking forward to dishing out some violence tonight.
Hey, are you guys Chuckheads? I'm a Chuckhead.
Violence is going to be an understatement. I mean, he's got the kendo stick in hand and the rubber chicken, which means things are going to get pretty cocky in here tonight.
Now, I will bring up an interesting factoid. That kendo stick that he has that he's called Excalibur was actually personally given to him by a man that we'll see later in the night, Shane Douglas.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of history there. Chuckles understands the history with ECW legends. And tonight, though, he's going to be facing, you know, we've seen the history of him and Zach Monstar, but we have never seen Sabu in the ring with either of these two competitors.
And it's going to be a very interesting match.
Introducing their opponents.
I'm I'm about to get goosebumps, guys.
As we wait for the arrival of another ECW legend.
Oh my God, you want to talk about extreme and you want to talk about violence.
Michigan. He is the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu!
Well, what Albert said, but Sabu makes his way to the ring as we get this triple threat hardcore match underway. That's the only thing I can assume it would be.
Sabu coming out of the ring. What's going on here?
And he's already going to grab implements of destruction. And I guess we could call him the chairman of the board.
Yeah. He's bringing the folding chair to the ring. He's ready to go. He's in his element.
First time ever with Sabu, Chuckles, and Zach Monstar all
This
in
is
one
a very
ring.
interesting dynamic, guys, because if you look at this, we have three absolute psychopaths in the ring that aren't afraid to use their bodies as bullets.
And we've seen all three of them do it on one or many occasions.
Sabu's really trying to get in there that chair.
Referee Rodney Hunter will not let him use that chair yet.
And here we go.
As we get this match started, Sabu targeting Chuckles. As they look
Guys.
upwards to see what's up there.
What are they pointing at?
Oh my God!
Well, you had to know it was going to get extreme, guys.
And he goes the chair again.
It got extreme real quick.
Well, to be fair, he is called the homicidal, suicidal, and genocidal, death-defying Sabu for a reason, guys.
Sabu in the ring, pretty much drawing the line for both Chuckles and Zach.
Sabu just says he was showing those guys to their chairs.
He's like the usher of the ring right now.
You know, this is Sabu's second appearance ever in Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling. This is our 3-year anniversary show. As the crowd chants, fuck him up, Chuckles. But you know, Sabu actually last year, back in January at our New Year's Extreme, was in the main event against our former Atomic Heavyweight Champion, Jesse Neal.
Yes, he was, and that was his Atomic debut. He did not come out on the winning end of that, but will he come out on the winning end of this evening?
Oh! Excalibur to the back with the finger from Chuckles.
Chuckles telling Zach that he's #1 in his book, and now he eyes.
You know, Chuckles has, like I said, been making quite a name for himself as of late in Ring of Honor. Sabu's clearly an ECW legend. Zach Monstar right here is ready to take these two to the madhouse.
I think this is
Here he
just
goes! Oh, the
out
battle!
straight
Oh,
house.
to the head!
Chairs versus kendo sticks.
I think the chairs are winning right now. I am a big, huge Chuckles fan. Big Zach Monstar. I mean, all three of these guys I'm a fan of. And just to see all three of them in the ring at the same time dishing out violence like Sabu is trying to dish out right now.
Sabu with the slam. Oh, poor Chuckles. 1, 2. Zach breaks it up.
We are sold out here tonight at ECW versus ARW for our 3-year anniversary show.
The
And,
Extreme Torch.
well over 400 here in attendance.
And Zach going right at Sabu on the outside. Chuckles coming in to join him. And
Well,
right to the
you
back.
had to know it was going to get extreme real quick, guys.
Well, this is just a beatdown of the ECW legend. And now implements of destruction being employed by Zach Monstar and Chuckles, the Clown King.
Chuckles with the garbage can. Oh, right in the head of Sabu.
Chuckles right now here saying,
What? No, not over here.
this is our commentary area.
Oh, stops him.
Covered by insurance for that.
Oh, right to the head of Chuckles by Sabu. Oh, he throws it right at Chuckles' head.
Oh, and the kick by Zach Monstar on Sabu, who grabs that trash can. And measure, gives it back to Chuckles.
They are absolutely just carnage all over in front of the entranceway here.
He's on the outside. Zach and Chuckles down in the ring.
Wait a minute. What is in that bag?
That is a big old bag of goodies.
I hope it's not a snake.
I don't want to see anyone pull their snake out, guys.
Frank, leave yours in your pants.
That's a win right there.
You said it. What is in that bag? Oh, what?
Is that skewers?
Oh, no.
No. Those are the plates that hold pieces of wood together.
This isn't construction. Oh, God.
That's. Oh my God! Those are the plates that hold the pieces of wood together. What is his plan with that?
Is he? Oh my God! That's basically like a freaking cheese grater. Basically, that is gonna tear.
Stick in your skin. That will tear and shred.
With the hooks and the sharpness in the middle. Oh, God, no! Please, Chuckles, stop him. Stop him, Chuckles. Oh, headbutt.
You're grabbing that steel plate.
Chuckles now. What is he thinking? Does he ever really think, or is he always just clowning around? Oh my God, guys!
I would have to say this. It doesn't seem like Chuckles is doing much clowning around tonight. We have a little bit more of a serious clown king than we usually do. And the windup.
No!
Oh my God!
The amount of agony and pain in Chuckles' face right now.
That is just
ridiculous.
Insane, and that is just madhouse.
It's still in his arm.
That right there rips flesh.
Tit for tat.
Wait a minute. Zach smiling.
Zach loves the pain. He's a former Atomic Hardcore champion for a reason.
That sick bastard. And he takes it out of his arm.
He popped it right off of his arm, no problem.
Guys, this is disturbing to watch.
I don't know if Sabu wants to.
What is Sabu thinking? Look at the blood just pouring from Chuckles' arm.
Whoa.
He has a spike. He has the spike.
Sabu has a spike?
And they're doing it to each other's arm.
Oh my God, Sabu with the spike. This is extreme.
I don't even know what to say here.
Oh, to the head of Zach. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Chuckles.
We are called the new face of Extreme for a reason, and we are witnessing that here tonight with this historic triple threat match.
Zach waving off right now.
Oh my God, Zach does not want to do that now.
Oh my God.
Oh, to the gut.
Oh, kendo stick to Sabu.
He faked them.
Kendo stick right upside the neck. And
Hey,
there were Legos in the bag.
That's Legos, guys.
I guess Chuckles is going to build a relationship with these two.
Oh no.
Oh my God, no.
Oh!
And those Legos digging into the back of Sabu, into the cover.
Oh,
Kick out at 2.
And look at Sabu's back filled with Legos.
Look at all the blood on Chuckles' arm, though, guys. There is blood everywhere. Blood on Sabu, blood on Zach, and blood on Chuckles.
My God.
Guys, listen to this.
Listen to the chant, Frank.
The referee had to pull out gloves for this one. This is going to be messy.
This is awesome. Echoes throughout the Space Ghost Convention Center. Guys, I got to agree, we might be watching a match of the year contender already for 2020.
Oh my God.
Guys, oh my God, there is barbed wire in there. Look at that. Oh, Sabu's wrist. The wrist.
The violence in this match dialed up to the extreme, as we knew it would. There is a board in there with barbed wire on it, Alex.
What's he doing now? Got him in the clutch. Got him in the camel clutch right now.
Camel clutch by Sabu.
Trying to choke the life out of Zach.
Oh my God, look at the torque.
Wait.
That Sabu has on that.
But Chuckles has a barbed wire wrap.
It's a barbed wire cock. It's a barbed wire cock.
Ducking.
Oh.
I think Sabu knows a thing or two
Oh
about
my
barbed wire.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh, and the super kick to Sabu by Zach Monstar.
Guys, this is just absolutely insane, extreme.
Oh!
And the
Stop it to the Legos.
that is not.
Wait a second. What is Sabu thinking here with the chairs and the table?
He's trying to set up something to put a definitive end to this match. But in the other corner, we see Zach.
Zach
Monstar
has
with the
skewers, guys.
This is not a shish kebab right now. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Sabu's head.
Guys, this is the definition of extreme, and this is why we are the new face of extreme. You are witnessing history here tonight.
And Chuckle still has the black square on his mouth. It looks like he's hanging his
Skewers.
beard.
This time.
No.
Oh my God! Into the head of Chuckles. Oh my God! And one sticking.
He's still got barbed wire wrapped around him. You got to look at that and pay attention.
God.
No.
Zach going to the top.
Guys,
Oh! No! Oh, God!
onto the trash can. Wait a second.
Sabu just taking that chair and knocking Zach Monstar off the top turnbuckle.
No, he's not going for it.
Everyone is on their feet here tonight.
Arabian leg drop through the chairs. Oh my God! Did that do more damage to Sabu than Chuckles?
Guys, he knows a thing or two
Into the
about
cover.
violence.
1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Sabu!
Give it up to the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu on his first ever win here in Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling. But you cannot take away from Chuckles and Zach Monstar just the sheer brutality of this match.
Guys, this was just absolutely historic. This match, this whole night has been absolutely incredible, and we're not even over. This is the definition of ECW versus ARW.
I want to take your attention back to the ring, though, as we see Sabu assisting Chuckles to his feet. Could this be a sign of respect as Chuckles struggles to get to his feet? One legend and two soon-to-be legends in that ring. And a show of respect from the ECW legend. Big
There is
kudos.
absolutely a standing ovation here tonight in Coco. Well-deserved respect to the legends. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made so much history here tonight. We just witnessed what many are already starting to call a match of the
Ladies
year
and gentlemen,
contender.
make some noise for the ECW legend, Sabu!
Nothing but respect for Sabu.
I say respect for all three competitors in this match. As we get ready to determine our next level champion, currently held by Vertigo the Cure Rivera. This music sounds oddly familiar, Frank.
He hails from Cameron, North Carolina.
Oh my God!
It is Shannon
Moore!
We have not seen Shannon Moore in Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling in over a year.
He has a nice little haircut. Last
He
time I remember,
does.
He
He
had
is-
dreads and everything.
The last time he had the dreads, now he's clean cut, and he says he has some sort of big career-changing announcement that he is exclusively going to drop here at Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling. What possibly could Shannon Moore have to say?
I don't know. I mean, it's got to be monumental for him to come back.
Shannon asking for the mic.
Wow. Hey, sorry to interrupt this next match, but I was talking to Alex last week, and we were talking about the 3-year anniversary show This last year has been a hell of a year. I've had a lot of opportunities to work behind the scenes in the industry. So I started thinking, and the more I thought, I was going, man, you know what? I've been in WrestleMania, I've been in Starrcade, I've been in TNA, I've been in WCW. I've been around the world, and I pretty much did everything that I set out to do in this industry in here. But there's one area that I wanted to adventure into, and that's behind the scenes. That's producing, that's coaching, that's teaching the next generation, that's keeping the business alive and leaving it better than it was whenever I got in it. So I decided 2020 is probably going to be the last year that I'm in the ring. And I figured there's no better place than right here in Cocoa Beach to make that announcement, because you guys have been here every time that I've come and I've performed, and you're one hell of a crowd, and I wanted to come back and I wanted to say thank you one last time. You guys are awesome. You guys, for 28 years I've been doing this, and you guys have supported me since day one. You've never turned your back on me. You've had my back through tough times, through family deaths, through anything on social media. You guys are the reason that I kept going in this ring. Thank you. But I have a few more matches in me. I'm not set to be in one tonight.
As Chico Adams makes his way out to the ring, Shannon Moore saying that he only has a few more matches left, then he's going to get involved into the backstage, the producing, the teaching the younger generation. And Chico Adams making his way out. He is involved in the next matchup for the next level championship.
Atomic Wrestling still has douchebags.
Messing up such an emotional moment. What a shame.
Shannon saying he's not scheduled to be in a match, but these things have a funny way of working out. Chico with the stick. And you're not supposed to utter those two words.
This crowd is going insane.
First off, I don't suck.
All right, Chico.
Just listen to him and absorb it.
Regardless of what you might think, I actually came out here to speak on how I truly feel about you. See, you mentioned something about NXT and coaching and looking out for the top prospects. You're not the only person that's been seen at NXT. Actually, you've seen quite the familiar face there more than once.
This is true. The crowd now calling Chico boring. And we have seen Chico on NXT, Raw, and SmackDown quite a few times in the last couple of years.
Now,
I respect you. I mean, I grew up as a little kid watching you, and I dreamt of one day sharing the ring with you, and we did that. We tore the house down many times over the last 3 years here in Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling, and I know, and you know, not if, but when you become a coach, you know who to recommend as the #1 top prospect in professional wrestling today, Chico Adams!
Chico's saying that Shannon knows who to recommend, the top prospect himself.
Sounds like Chico's looking for a hookup.
Hey, I'm starting to get the reaction that you don't believe me. I mean, if you don't think that I'm the top prospect, we can prove it right now. I can prove it in front of everybody.
I think Shannon could prove it.
You want to finish 2020 with a bang? We can settle this right now. And you'll have no choice but to know that Chico Adams is an honest man who speaks the truth, and every single person here knows that I'm right.
You know what? I know damn well you don't have what it takes. You guys want to see a match? You guys want to see a match?
Oh, Chico from behind!
Chico attacking from behind as Shannon was trying to get this crowd ramped up. And Vertigo out
in the ring.
As referee Rodney Hunter comes out. Vertigo to make the save. Vertigo is our current next level champion.
What a pretty belt.
Crowd solidly behind us. Shannon slides out on one side. Vertigo goes out the other.
Oh, he's cornered. Oh, wait a minute. He rolls into the ring.
Chico going back into the ring. And an episode of Keystone Cops going on as they take chase after Chico Adams. And now it's divide and conquer.
Chico trying to survive right now.
Oh, and caught by Shannon Moore. Oh, and the chop to the chest of Chico.
Oh, chop to the back.
Wow. Vertigo and Shannon Moore working together to take down Chico Adams.
Putting a little bit of a beat down.
Oh, and the hard chop by Shannon Moore, who says, I still have a few more matches left in me.
Skinning the back and the chest of Chico Adams.
And could we see Shannon Moore work his way into this next level championship match?
I mean, it looks like it.
Uh-oh, whoa. We know that music, Frank.
No.
That is another ECW legend making his way to the ring.
My God!
Oh my God, it's the Sandman!
He looks drunk, and he looks like he's pissed off.
He's got his vintage kendo stick.
Chico running in the ring.
And now, as Shannon and Vertigo surround the ring, it might look like we have a fatal four-way for the Atomic Next Level Championship, Frank.
And I think Sandman's already on the next level. And he feeds beer to the crowd. He feeds beer to the crowd.
But are we waiting on official word whether this is going to become a fatal four-way for the Next Level Championship? I've got to do some checking here.
And the Sandman looking like the baddest man on the planet right now, with the dad gut, with the cane, and with the look that he's going to beat someone up.
As long as he doesn't beat me up, and I have checked. And
I wouldn't mind a beer, though.
Not near my equipment.
Sandman checking out some tail as he walks to the ring with his bud in his hand.
We are still... Sandman was eyeing that camera, gripping his Singapore cane tight.
Let the crowd sing, Greg. Let the crowd sing.
already jumpy enough over here. What was
down.
that?
Stop! This is ridiculous! Shannon Moore, you want to end 2020 with a bang? Vertigo Rivera, you want to stick your nose in my business? And you guys want to cheer for a horrible role model like the Sandman? I came here to fight, and the way I see it, after I get done beating you three and winning some gold, which by the way, you wouldn't even have to get pinned to lose your title, these fans will have no choice but to know that Chico Adams does not suck!
Well, I think our crowd here would probably disagree with
Shannon
that.
from behind!
And the official calling for the bell as Shannon Moore proceeds to beat down Chico. Vertigo sliding in, wanting to get a little bit of Chico Adams.
And the Sandman drinking a beer.
Taking his time, getting in the ring like any ECW legend should. Uh-oh, this could not end well. Oh! The kendo stick to the back of Chico Adams' neck.
I mean, it's the Sandman. You can't disqualify him.
That can't feel good. Dang. I felt that all the way over here as Shannon Moore and Vertigo work together. And the suplex on the future of sports entertainment, not looking so much towards the future.
Oh, no, he's looking in pain.
He's looking in extreme pain, just the
present pain.
The ember red on his chest, Frank, from those chops.
Looks like some lobster I ate over Valentine's Day.
Double clothesline, a reversal, slamming Shannon into Vertigo.
Taking him up, bringing him down.
Sidewalk slam to Vertigo.
And Sandman in the ring.
Sandman deciding he wants a little of the future of sports entertainment, saying there's nothing like the past, Chico.
Pointing the cane right at Chico. Oh, he's pointing at the ref.
Yeah, he is pointing at the ref. I think that might be a miss point, though. You know, honestly, all that beer.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really sober right now. So
Chico trying to beg off. Oh, and the kick to the gut of the Sandman.
Oh, he white Russianed him. He white Russianed the Sandman.
Into the cover. Vertigo with the suplex. Oh, my God. From the pinning position, Frank.
Oh. I've never seen that before. That's the
first.
first.
My God, that is Vertigo. That is the offense. That's the unpredictability of the Cure, Vertigo Rivera.
Now can he cure the hangover from the Sandman as he's waiting for Sandman to get up?
I think he's planning on providing that cure now.
Oh, double knee to the Sandman.
Meanwhile, Shannon Moore with the kick to the gut. And into the pin on the
double
Sandman.
Pin.
The winner of the match and new next.
Wait a minute.
The winner of the match and new next level champion, Shannon Moore!
Holy crap, Shannon Moore comes back to make a career-changing announcement and ends up winning the Atomic Next Level Championship.
It looks like a good 2020 for Shannon Moore.
Here's what happened. He did the double cover on the Sandman and Vertigo. Vertigo kicked out, but the Sandman did not. Shannon Moore pinned the Sandman to capture the Next Level Championship, and Vertigo just in shock at this point. But here's the story right now. Congratulations to our brand new next level champion, Shannon Moore. And my God, at this point, do you think we'll see him back in? He's our champion now.
He's the champ.
Could we see him back at Shamrock and Brawl?
Sort of have to at this point.
I think all three of the other competitors in this match are in shock, as Shannon Moore won this match in no time at all. This crowd saying that was bullshit.
I agree. You're right. You all came here to see your favorite wrestler, Chico Adams, win some gold.
He's not my favorite wrestler. How about you?
Not mine either.
Oh, okay.
If you want to know whose fault this is, it's your favorite legend, the Sandman. He never should have been in this match.
What does he have against the Sandman? He's a legend. Why are you picking on a legend?
The way I see it, this ain't over. I want you to put your title on the line against us two. He gets his rematch clause, I want my shot.
Alright, dude, shut the fuck up.
Whoa!
Hey. Yeah. I've been in a lot of situations like this in my life, and it seems like to me there's only one way to resolve this, and that looks like it should be a three-way dance.
Are we gonna have another match here?
Hey, dude, I'm just here for the happy-go-lucky night. But, hey, dude, I don't even know what the fuck your name is. You want a three-way with these two? Whoa, nobody takes the microphone from me. Hey, anybody want to see these three dudes in a three-way? Oh, so we should do it right now?
As far as we know, this match is officially over. Shannon Moore is our new next level
She's
champion.
all like, yeah, let's go.
Did somebody make Sandman the booker?
I guess so.
Hey, I'm not the promoter here, obviously, but hey, I want to see a three-way dance with these guys. Come on, kid, let's go. Wait, I thought you were retiring tonight. What you gonna do, kid? You got the belt now, you gonna retire with the strap?
I think that's the way to go.
Hey.
Retire with the strap.
Just being real, dude. What are you gonna do? Hey, we go way back. Hey, he says he's in.
I guess we have another match added to the card.
We're gonna redo it all over again.
But this time the Sandman gonna sit it out.
All right, dude. First of all, if you think ringing the bell's gonna happen, that ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen, please come to the center of the ring and act like gentlemen. Act like gentlemen, please. Everybody here good? Three-way dance? And if speak now or forever hold your fucking peace. If you wanted a hardcore match, if you wanted no disqualification, if you wanted however the fuck you see it, speak now, boys.
You guys want to see a
three-way dance at the next Atomic show? I said, do you want to see a three-way dance at the next show? I don't think you heard me. Cocoa Beach, you can get a little bit louder than that. Do you want to see a three-way dance? Well, I'm game. Shannon, I'm in bursts of short words, but I'm making sure next show I got a cure, a stories for you, too, especially you, Chico Adams.
Oh, that's my microphone. All right, we good. We good? We good? We good? We good?
These people think I suck. But everyone knows deep down inside, Chico Adams does things his way. I have something to prove. I would love Chico Adams versus the Sandman, ECW legend, everybody's hero. You say you'll do this right now. But there's another thing everyone knows about Chico Adams. Chico Adams does things on his terms.
And the funny thing is, this whole segment was supposed to be about 4 minutes. And dude, that's what I love about wrestling, dude. You can go out here with 4 and do a 22, dude, and they'll love it. Thank you so much, Orlando.
Gentlemen, one of the greatest tag teams in the Hall of the Nation is coming to the ring.
Wait a minute. Aren't these your clients?
Oh, these are my boys. These are the brothers in arms. The current tag team champions. Multiple promotions.
They are the brothers in arms.
The Big Money Group.
Our general manager, Jason Dugan, our current rapid fire champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Dugan is also the Rapid Fire Champion.
Yeah, he's the belt collector. That's literally what he is. He's the belt collector.
Who is the bad man? Talk that. Yeah.
See that, Greg? Obviously, I'm Team ARW. I mean, as much as I grew up and inspired and influenced by ECW, obviously, like I always say, never bet against Brothers in Arms, and I am all for ARW.
You know they're all about the money. You know that, Red?
All about the money.
All about the money. And Robbie, screw you.
JD Amazing, Ray Zion, and of course, I guess you could call him the leader, Jason Dugan.
Oh, Capitan.
And they are, as Frank would say, dripping in
Introducing
gold.
their opponents.
Dripping. Look at JD's ball head. God.
No, cut it off! Cut it off! Shut up! This is Brothers in Arms. Disrespect, girl, watch your mouth. This
My
is
boy.
Brothers in Arms time. My name is Jason Dugan. He is JD Amazing. Yes, I said amazing. And he is Ray Zion.
Brothers in Arms. That's right. The belt collectors.
Collectively, we are the Brothers in Arms. And I'm the man with all the power and all the stroke around here. Yeah, that's why I'm the general manager.
They got the stroke, guys. They do.
So
He's the
now
general manager.
tonight, we are wrestling some extremely crappy wrestlers that Alex Red decided to bring in tonight.
Well, I
Yours
respect
truly,
them.
Raven and Justin Credible.
Tweedledee and
I
Tweedledee.
guess I'm supposed to be scared of those guys. I mean, let's be real. I mean, we dominated this company for the last 3 years. So Raven doesn't scare me. Just like you idiots out here don't scare me. So, long story short, let me show you how scared, well, not scared that I am.
Oh, what's that?
This is an ECW television championship.
Oh my
And
God.
this is my ass.
Oh.
Take a look. ECW television championship, my ass. ECW television championship, my ass.
I vote ARW when it comes to ARW versus
Now,
ECW.
I will proceed
We are the
to
new
take
face.
this championship, give it to Ray. Ray, come here. And he will wipe it on my ass.
Oh no.
So
Well, that
fresh
might
and
make
so
it smell
clean.
better. I don't know.
So fresh and so clean. That's
Now
the
we're about to
extreme.
go whoop some ass. Bring him out.
Oh, he just stepped on the prestigious ECW television champion. He just kicked it like a soccer ball.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is passing of the torch because this is the Extreme Torch, and ARW is the new face of Extreme for a reason.
As we wait the arrival of their opponents.
From Ozone Park, New York, he is Justin Credible.
That is former ECW heavyweight champion himself, Justin Credible. And just in case you didn't know, he is here tonight looking for gold.
I like your play on words there.
I mean,
just in case.
I mean, Justin Credible looks like he's had just enough donuts to top right now. Jesus Christ, what happened to Justin Credible?
Apparently he doesn't like Brian Idol. His shirt says reject your idols.
Oh my God. He looks like granddad at the retirement home right now. Jesus.
Well, Jason Dugan is the future. JD Amazing is the future, and Ray Zion is the future. So
Brothers in Arms have been impressive as they have held gold for a very long time.
Introducing his tag
Justin
team
Credible looks like he has the
partner.
pocket bags.
From the Bowery, he is Raven.
speaking of ECW legends, that is the one and only Raven. Raven's flock. Are they in the house tonight, guys?
Somewhere.
Somewhere in here. Now Raven, that's a whole different animal. He still looks like he kicked some ass.
I passed by him backstage. Very.
Don't quote the Raven. Nevermore.
I can't even look the man in the eye.
Oh, what Raven asking for the stick?
What could Raven have to say?
See how they throw streamers for us, but they throw toilet paper for you guys.
Damn, come on.
Shitty.
So there's been a lot of talking tonight. There's been a lot of talking. There's been some music. There's been a lot of wrestling. But it's getting late. I'm sure people have to go home early. So we're gonna have to beat the crap out of you in no time at all.
Oh, tough words.
So these are the belts. These are the belts we're gonna win tonight.
Oh! Raven taking that belt upside the head of JD Amazing.
You know, here's the thing. I obviously, ARW and I say never bet against...
Inform me this match is no disqualification.
No disqualification, but here's the thing, guys. I'm all ARW, but here's the thing. We are the new face of Extreme, and tonight it looks like Just Incredible and Raven are going to take them to the Extreme.
This is all pouring outside of the ring right now.
Look at just absolutely taking over the convention center here in Cocoa, Florida.
Man, this moved out into the crowd really quickly. But are all three brothers in arms defending the titles tonight?
I mean,
It looks that way. It's a handicap match.
I mean, it's no DQ, so I mean, I guess anything goes right now, right?
Yeah, anything goes.
And Raven manhandling the big man, JD Amazing, putting him in a chair. Oh, and that kick to the face of JD Amazing by Raven. And meanwhile, Jason Dugan and Just Incredible going at it.
Oh, he has a ladder.
There's a ladder that's being introduced into this match now.
Hey, there's a weight restriction on that ladder. He can't be using that.
Well, keep your attention here ringside right now as Raven has Jason Dugan over here. And
they are just, I hate to say
they're
this.
teaching them a lesson in Extreme.
They are beating the hell out of Brothers in Arms,
Oh,
and that is
he just spit in his face with all that nasty
that doesn't
donut
have
bread.
coronavirus, does it?
If it's just Incredibles, it
That's
might
not
just
bottled
have.
water from China, I hope. But I don't think I have ever seen Brothers in Arms manhandled on such a level, Alex. They are usually the ones dominating the action, and we are seeing these two ECW legends just dominate.
They are, you know, you got to think they created the pathway for Extreme Wrestling. Brothers in Arms, you know, they've accomplished a lot, but at the same time, they haven't been in the business quite as long as Grandpa Incredible over there.
Oh, you
So,
see he has the cocky dance? I told you he has the cocky dance.
So, you know, they're learning a thing or two about Extreme, but guess what? They're younger, their minds are fresher, and they're going to overcome and retain those Atomic Tag Team Championships, in my opinion.
Well, no matter what Grandpa Incredible's body may look like.
Oh, going into the...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was full power right into the
Speaking of
ladder.
that body, right into the ladder, right, Craig?
Hey, wait a minute. Raven talking Incredible.
Wait, what is Ray and...
Ray Zion trying to dry out his eyes from that shot of water from Just Incredible earlier.
It was the zest pool from the WWE thing from MXC. Remember that show?
Raven now looking to introduce a trash can into the match.
As the other Brothers in Arms make it up to the corner. And Raven showing what Extreme is all about.
Raven now going to get in this ring with, oh my God, JD Amazing.
And Raven just going after everybody, not caring. As he whips JD into the corner. Oh.
But that ladder was there.
Ray Zion trying to get the move on Raven. Raven whips him into JD Amazing.
Raven with the steel chair. What is he thinking?
Oh, we've seen this before. Vintage Raven. Drop toe hold onto that chair.
No, Raven's still got it, guys.
I don't think he ever lost it, Alex.
Oh, he bounced it off and it opened. I've never seen that.
The lone man standing as he shoves Raven into the corner. Jason Dugan fighting for his life.
Oh.
And now the rights. Jason reversing into the low blow.
He found
that
him.
was Just Incredible, too.
Into the pin.
And they did it.
Your winners of the match, and still Atomic Tag Team Champions, the Brothers in
Was there ever any doubt, though, that Brothers in Arms would retain their tag team championship?
I had no doubt. I'm ARW all the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the ECW Originals, Raven and Justin Credible.
This would have to be. It couldn't be Jerry Swirls.
Jerry Swirls?
No.
I mean,
this is a little unusual as Albert takes a look at his watch, waiting for somebody to make their. Oh,
It's
God.
the short dick man, Jerry Swirls!
And Brian Idol, the Idol, and the
Is it? I don't know, Frank. Is it me or does Jerry Swirls get stranger every time we see him?
I don't know. I think I guess he.
Let me ask you. I mean, honestly, you were his consultant of choice for the better part of a year.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
I guess he has a short dick. I don't know.
Unless he likes short dick men, I don't know.
I don't know. He cut his hair and now he's nuts.
Anyway, just to recap here. Making their way to the ring is Jerry
gonna
Swirls
try and
and
jump?
Brian Idol. I guess it's the Swirls Idol connection or the Suck My Ass connection.
It's a short dick man connection.
This is the match that's been heavily advertised against co-atomic hardcore champion Superhuman and good friend Paul. And I guess
introducing their opponents.
Mad Red will be in their corner. Let's see as we await the arrival of Superhuman and good friend Paul, which, by the way, at the last show we saw them be crowned the co-atomic hardcore champions, first ever in the company history.
I guess you can call it the hardcore tag team champion.
Is that?
Accompanied to the ring by Mad Red. From the FTS Nation, it's Superhuman and good friend Paul!
With the spikes on the shoulders.
And as Alex Red says, or as he's known tonight, Mad Red says, family sticks together, and that was proven at the last couple of shows where Alex Red became known as the king of low blows as he low blowed Jerry Swirls. And as we look at Jerry sitting perched on the top rope, he's not looking too happy, Frank.
Oh, no. No. I mean, his short dick is just sad right now. Look at Mad Red.
He looks a little mad. As he makes his way into the ring and we get ready for this tag team match between Superhuman and good friend Paul and the Swirls Idol Connection. I can't think of another name. I just feel bad for Brian Idol.
You can call it the Swirly Idol, or the Idol of Swirls.
The Idol Swirls? As Mad Red's got the stick. Let's hear what he's got to say.
The big dick and the short dick, man. he playing on his ass when he said fuck this shit?
Long time no see, Jerry Swirls. If I remember correctly, just 3 months ago, I low-blowed you. Does your Golden Girls feel okay? You know, I'm a punk. You're wearing Golden Girls pajamas.
Oh.
You know, I could just as easily fire you right now if I wanted to.
Oh, shit.
I own the goddamn company. But that would be too easy.
And you've been fired once already.
You know, I'm actually really surprised you're teaming up with this goofball. You actually know who I am. You know who Razor's Edge is, right? It was 2 years ago, up in Ohio at the Gathering of the Juggalos, and you came and watched our set. He watched our set.
Wow.
Why are you wasting your time with this guy when you could hang with real family? Here's the deal. Instead of wasting your time with the Betty White's bitch, you can join good friend Paul and Superhuman over here and be a part of our family. Come on, what do you say, Brian? You can be a part of our family.
Come on, Brian, do it.
Come on, just do it.
Just do it.
Fuck this shit.
You can be a part of our family. This is the winner's circle right here. I mean, he's a champion. Come on. That's right.
Oh! Told Red to suck his ass.
Wow, a bold
That's
statement.
all right. You can stick with Betty White's bitch and your Fabio bootleg over here. I'll tell you what. This match is now a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Whoa!
Who's the third man?
That's a good question. Mad Red now making this a 3-on-2 handicap match.
You want to see me wrestle here tonight?
Oh, no, you can't do that, Alex.
Come on,
No, come on. You got
No. I wouldn't waste it with you two hacks.
Oh!
But I thought you wouldn't want to join the family, and I made a phone call. And I'll tell you who is going to be teaming with good friend Paul and Superhuman. Play their music.
Who does he have? Oh, my God. Frank.
No way.
We have not heard that music in Atomic in over 6 months. It can't be. Oh my God, it is! It is Mama's boy, Axe Clover.
Where did they dig him up from?
Making his return to Atomic.
He looks just as sick in the face as ever.
He has been absent since dropping the Atomic Heavyweight Championship to Wes Briscoe. Oh my God. What a score by the family. Alex Red bringing back Axe Clover. And I don't know if we're going to get Matt Red or Alex Red on commentary.
Of
but hopefully he'll
professional
join
wrestling.
us.
Axe Clover.
And he has Mama right on his shoulder. That Mama's boy is making his comeback here to ARW.
We have not seen Axe Clover in an ARW ring in a while.
On his knees. Talking to Mama.
And welcome back to the commentary booth.
What's up, y'all?
The Matt Evil
For
Creative
this contest,
Genius.
we
What's
do
up,
have
Mad
a
Red?
very special guest referee. Please welcome Bill Alfonso.
How y'all doing tonight? This is my first time on commentary at the anniversary show, and I thought what better time than with my boys, Superhuman, good friend Paul, and the former Atomic Heavyweight Champion himself, Axe Clover.
Making his return since dropping the championship to Wes Briscoe, but this is an amazing night as we see special guest, ECW legend Bill Alfonso stepping in to officiate this 3-on-2 handicap match with what you call the bootleg Fabio and Betty White's bitch.
And that he is. I mean, look at him. It's Fabio, but like the Kmart Fabio. And then Jerry, you know what? I'm not even going to call him Jerry Swirls. No. Dylan, dipshit Dylan over there.
The short dick.
Rocking he told me I'm on a clearance rack from Hot Topic. Well, it looks like he's on the clearance rack from Walmart.
Hey, that's some top quality merchandise you got on there, Matt Red.
It is. You can find it on Facebook/Razor's Edge Official.
My question is, how did you get Axe Clover to come back?
Well, it's actually very simple, Greg. Axe Clover is a former Atomic Heavyweight Champion, right? You know, there's no reason for good friend Paul and Superhuman to get themselves dirty, even though, you know, Paul wants to show off what he's got. I made a little deal with Axe, and we'll see how it goes tonight.
I have noticed on the back of good friend Paul's mask bears the striking resemblance to what's on your shirt to Razor's Edge.
Family stick together.
Blood stick in the water. We're going to see what happens tonight. And we got good friend Paul. And Brian Idol about to lock up.
Hashtag fuck this shit for those watching at home.
That's bootleg Fabio, by the way.
And you know, Bill Alfonso is going to call it right down the middle.
Is that right down the middle?
That's right down the middle.
Okay.
Bootleg Fabio over here going to kick it off with good friend Paul, which you got to be impressed with the ring gear that he had. Did you see his ring gear?
Oh, I'm very impressed with that ring gear.
He's on a whole other level now, guys. You don't even know.
Yes, he does.
You know, people knock Superhuman and good friend Paul, but I'll tell you what, they've been getting personal training. Oh, that chop right there.
No effect on Brian Idol or bootleg Fabio.
There he goes. Oh, chop.
And chop
again.
after chop on good friend Paul in the corner.
Good friend Paul still needs to warm up.
Superhuman comes in to make the save. Bill Alfonso backing Superhuman out.
You know, here's the thing. Good friend Paul has been getting trained actually by ARW's very own Zach Monstar as Superhuman. And look at this impressiveness.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, right with the arm drag right
Yeah,
there.
for all those haters out there that say they don't train and they don't bust their ass, what was that?
That was a lot of
Suck
influence
it.
by the Human Horror Show, Zach Monstar. Very impressive by the young good friend Paul.
I've been making sure and overseeing that they've been getting the proper training over the past few months here to be ready for a match like this and to show that, you know what? He's not just a stuntman and he's not just a good friend. They're actually the future.
Oh, right into the chest right there, Brian Idol. And good friend Paul running at him. Knee to the face.
Nice running knee into the mush of
Gonna tag
bootleg
in
Fabio.
Superhumans in the ring.
Hashtag fuck this shit. Oh!
And the miss. Brian Idol moves, telegraphing that move did Superhuman.
He's still learning, guys. He's been training for the past few months, but he's still got a lot to learn. I take nothing away from bootleg Fabio. He's, 10 years in the business? What has he accomplished?
Oh, well, I think he's about to accomplish a slam into the corner. Oh my God.
He is.
I mean, granted, he's appeared in Evolve. He's performed on the WWE Network. I'll give him credit where it's due. He's a Sausage Castle champion, but, it makes only sense that he would team with Jerry Swirls.
He has him tied in the corner.
Are you saying that he likes Jerry's sausage?
Apparently you do.
I didn't. But why are you picking on me, good sir? I support Razor's Edge.
How is this even fair? Come on now. Bill Alfonso needs to get Idol out of the ring.
And the short dick man is making a dance with his short dick.
That's very accurate, Frank.
Yes, sir.
What is it with this guy's obsession with him telling people to suck his ass? I don't get it.
I mean, don't knock it
It's
till
so
you try it,
disrespectful.
I guess.
I don't know. Frank used to be his consultant of choice.
You know?
Hey, man, he fired me, so. Oh, no!
Oh, the humanity!
His ass.
What the hell is that?
of
Come on!
1,000 cheeses.
Alfonso, kick him out!
Bill Alfonso.
Disrespect. Come on!
Oh, my God.
You gotta
What
count
is
him
going
out.
on?
That's the
Alfonso
wrong
not-
middle to call it down.
Apparently.
What kind of is this?
Stinky
Apparently
shit.
it's not the fuck this shit kind.
I can smell it from over
Oh,
here.
man,
It smells like grandma's apple pie after 3 days.
I thought that was Gregg's teeth. Nonetheless, though, obviously Jerry Swirl's over here thinking he has the upper hand on Superhuman, but guess what? He is a superhuman. It's only a matter of time until he overpowers.
Smack. Caught the
and
hand.
stopping him.
Come on. That's just because he's so familiar with Superhuman, because he's all over. He's an internet sensation.
Scoop and the slam.
I definitely did not come here to see this.
Oh, God.
Does he have gold chains around him? What does he think? He's some pimp for bootleg Fabio?
He's a pimp for Betty White.
No,
come on!
No! Oh, don't drop that ass, please.
Oh, he's
Don't
going to
do
drop
it.
it low.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, he's taking a little too long installing here now. Come on, guys.
And the leg
Drop onto Superhuman, but come on. Superhuman's a superhuman. He's going to kick out. Overpower!
Cover.
Overpower! Come on!
Good friend Paul in for the save.
Brian Idol trying to get in the ring. Good
You
friend
mean
Paul.
bootleg Fabio.
And the tag to Axe Clover. But Bill Alfonso didn't see the tag.
He needs to keep his eyes on tags. Come on. There's the tag official now. Axe Clover is a former Atomic Heavyweight champion, a former Atomic Hardcore champion. And if he...
All around badass, in my opinion.
Oh, he is. He is the main event of main
Oh!
events. What was that?
Oh! Very.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know Jerry could move that fast. Oh, and caught by the big man. This big colossus of a man.
Oh, breaks out.
Oh, ducks the... Oh, Jesus.
I felt that over here.
I think he knocked his head off.
Maybe if he'd get to a gym every once in a while, we wouldn't have felt that.
Are you saying he has a couple of rolls in the bakery?
To say the least. Yeast rolls, no less.
You ever had a yeast infection?
No, Jerry Swills has.
I know.
Apparently he's got a clover problem right now.
Well, could Axe Clover be the 4-leaf clover and the luck tonight here for Superhuman and good friend Paul?
Oh, wait a minute. They're holding both his arms.
At the instruction of Axe Clover, oh my God, he's winding up. Oh!
That right there is a mountain among men.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, not another.
Oh, Jesus.
Not
he's going for
another.
it again. Oh!
There's Jerry Swirl's respect he wanted so much.
The milk has gone bad with that smell.
I've got to say.
The audacity to think Jerry Swirls thought I would actually make my debut with him. Come on.
Oh!
Good friend Paul with a smack to the chest.
That's my good friend over there.
Superhuman.
Paul, right? Brian Idol making his way in. Bill Alfonso stopping him.
Bill Alfonso has to stop him. Brian Idol has no business being in the ring right now.
And the switch up by Superhuman. Oh, and the chop.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, man.
People underestimate good friend Paul. Are you not impressed?
No, I am actually very impressed by both Superhuman and good friend Paul.
Good friend Paul has a good future ahead of him.
Oh, my God.
Good friend Paul is the star of this match.
The tag into Axe Clover as good friend Paul goes for the cover.
Foot on the rope. Jerry cool.
That's just because Jerry's so big that he can easily roll over there with his knees rolls.
Official tag right now.
Axe Clover back in. This mountain of a man.
Mountain of a man is absolutely an understatement because he is a former Atomic Heavyweight champion, a former Atomic Hardcore champion. Axe Clover knows what it takes to get the job done. He has been at the top of the mountain. Quite honestly, he is the mountain.
I thought he was living on the mountain. He's been gone for a while.
He has been gone, and we don't know what he's been up to.
Oh, with a suplex.
My God, and with authority into the cover. And the kick out. And
I'll give Bill Alfonso this. He's absolutely, he is an ECW legend. He's definitely calling it down the middle. He's doing a good job. But he is in ARW's house. He needs to remember that. Oh my God, that is a big boy to lift.
Wow, into the cover.
I call that dropping the bread rolls.
He's dropping
See, Frank
the
knows
bed
what's
basket.
up. Yeah, that's the whole basket.
That's the whole damn basket.
That's the whole damn factory, guys.
Yeah, I'm a fat man. I know a thing or two about bread.
The very wise thing that these three have done, Axe Clover, Superhuman, and good friend Paul, is they have cut Jerry Swirls off from his partner.
Jerry Curls gets out of the way of the big train, and he's fighting it.
Oh, come on!
And I might make mention.
See, Jerry Swirls has no chance in hell, y'all.
I might make mention of the fact that Jerry and Axe have history, as we saw at Wham Bam
couple years
Swim
ago,
in Orlando.
A couple years ago, Axe Clover absolutely decimated Jerry Swirls in what was basically a squash match.
It was, and it was for the Atomic Hardcore Championship, but
I was there.
Oh my God! And out of nowhere,
Carter!
What does Jerry have it in him to crawl over to the cover?
He needs to stay focused on Betty White and not Axe Clover.
Maybe he sees Axe Clover as Betty White.
I'm not judging him at all.
Both look fluffy.
Bill Alfonso calling it right down the middle. Jerry Swirls now climbing over here to the middle rope. He looks like he's exhausted, don't you think?
I would be exhausted.
I think he's giving everything he has.
Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh, God, that's right.
Doing? Holding him against the rope, the smash by Axe Clover.
Well,
back.
Oh, and that's it. That's got to be it. Put a nail in the coffin. It's done. The kick out.
Family sticks together, guys. You know, Superhuman was just looking out for our brother Axe Clover. That's all. Nothing wrong with it.
No, I don't disagree with you. Very good looking out by Superhuman there for a good brother.
Idol made a mistake not joining our family. He really did. Because look what's happening here. He's had nothing in here because of that goof Jerry Swirls.
Would you have had a 4-on-1 if that happened? Oh!
He missed it. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. See?
He tried to kick the back of Axe and
can you really take Jerry Swirls seriously? He's a goof. He's Betty White's bitch.
Okay, wait a minute. Can we all at this table remember my history with Jerry Swirls?
Yeah.
You shaved his head.
I shaved his head. I caused him to drop you on yours.
Yeah, I remember you, bastard. I remember.
Good friend Paul.
And the tag in for Idol.
Bootleg Fabio coming in the ring.
And missing with the clothesline. Oh, and the knee to the gut. Now the fist.
Is that Bootleg Fabio or is that Kenny Omega?
Oh, what the neck drop.
Wow. Brian Idol, a house on fire.
Punch to the face onto Superhuman.
Taking action.
He is a superhuman. He can take it and overpower Idol. And whoa. Wait a second. Was Idol trying to break the ice to take the mask off? He's stiffing him.
Holy.
Oh, he's ripping a mask.
He tried to rip the mask off good friend Paul. No. That is disrespectful.
That was an expensive mask.
Of which that was done with.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, through the ropes.
Oh, my God. Right into our crowd.
Oh, come on.
He's beating down Superhuman.
This is taking a turn for the worse, but family, oh my God, Paul's face.
Wait a minute. A barrel, the barrel.
Oh my God.
That is what hard work, dedication, and training will do because good friend Paul is the star of this match.
And you can see on the side of us, the children are running away. They saw a glimpse of good friend Paul's face. Oh my God.
Come on, how dare he rip that mask off good friend Paul. That is a lucha mask that is sacred.
An Idol throwing, I think that was Superhuman into the crowd.
Man, this match just going to unseen levels.
Well, now they're going to take it all over here in the Space Ghost Convention Center. Brian Idol, or like I like to call him Bootleg Fabio, thinks he has the upper hand here. Not for long.
And am I mistaken, or did Brian Idol just put Superhuman on top of a table?
On top of a table. What the hell is he thinking? This guy really picked the wrong family to join. He wants to be on the wrong side of history, I guess.
Bill Alfonso allowing a lot of...
Oh, my God, he's got him off the chair!
No!
Oh, my God.
What the hell was that? We need security out here to actually do their job.
Oh, my God.
And obviously the face of good friend Paul is showing the disrespect there by Brian Idol.
Brian going on Axe now. Hitting him with the shuffle punches.
Oh! Right to the gut of Idol. That's got to be it.
Innovative. Oh my God!
That's the power we talk about from the former Atomic Heavyweight Champion.
And where's the ref?
Where's the ref?
Where's the ref?
Hello, Bill Alfonso. Do your damn job. What the hell were you hired for?
Meanwhile, in the ring, Jerry Swirls in, attacking Axe Clover.
What is this goof doing?
Bill Alfonso not doing anything.
Oh, jawbreaker right there. Idol going for it.
An uppercut into the corner, into the Bulldog.
What the hell is this? Now Bill Alfonso wants to actually take notice of the match?
Meanwhile,
Where was he 30 seconds ago?
No.
moonsault.
And no, not the stinky ass. Not the stinky ass.
Come on!
Going for the cover.
1, 2,
Oh,
super kick.
super kick.
That's what he gets. That is what this dipshit gets.
Super kick to the side of Jerry Swirls.
He calls me clearance rack. He's got clearance rack
Neck
roller
breaker.
pajamas on. Come on.
Swinging neckbreaker, the knee to the head of good friend Paul by bootleg Fabio.
And Idol taking it to the streets with Wilfred and Paul on the outside. Ooh, what a chop. And Jerry curls and Axe in the middle now. Alfonso in the ring.
I think they got a plan, guys. I think they got a plan. Wait a second. Take our attention to the ring. Power slam onto Swirls.
No.
Oh, my God. Superhuman.
Going
This
to
is
the
it.
top.
No way. Fuck this shit. Elbow. Ref. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it.
The winners of this
I
match.
can't believe it.
The team of Axe Clover, good friend Paul, and Superhuman.
Let's give it up to the team of Superhuman, good friend Paul, and the returning Axe Clover as they pick up the win over Brian Idol and Jerry Swirls. Not a good match for this team. As Mad Red has left the table to go celebrate with his family. As what is going on? That slam was hard by Axe Clover, and then that elbow off the top rope by Superhuman.
You can see the short dick man holding onto his head in the ring from the damage.
Congratulations to Superhuman, good friend Paul and Axe Clover on their win in this 3-on-1 handicap match. And if you figure in other factors, it was probably more like 5-on-1, but
What a match.
it's insanity. But you know what? You have to look at it this way. We saw something in good friend Paul tonight. He's showed that he's upped his game, that
Ladies
he
and
is
gentlemen,
in
another
this
round of
business.
applause for our special guest
Very much
referee,
so.
the one and
Great
only
match, great
Bill Alfonso. Your following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Atomic Heavyweight Championship. Your senior referee, Rodney Hunter. Introducing the combatants.
Guys, we have been waiting for this match for a very, very long time. We have absolutely seen their back and forth with each other. And Shane Douglas saying that this is just business, kid.
So much more than that. Considered the history of Shane Douglas, the Briscoes.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the challenger, the franchise, Shane Douglas!
Shane Douglas. Very memorable moment with that NWA championship. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. He threw down the heritage and created his own culture.
That is a legend right there. An absolute legend of the business.
And he's making his ARW debut at Extreme Torch, our 3rd year anniversary. Hard to believe, and he's asking for the mic.
Cut the fucking music! You all know me whenever I get shooting, and I'm gonna shoot tonight. The franchise, who's that? You mean Dick Flair? One thing I've done in my career better than anybody else in the history of this business is I've taken belts when I've wanted them, and I've done with those belts what I've wanted after I've taken them.
What is he implying here?
I ain't no sports entertainer. I am a professional wrestler and goddamn proud of it.
Respect.
But in my career, I had the pleasure of running up and down the roads, wrestling and learning from some of the all-time greats in this business.
He has, absolutely.
Started by being trained by a guy by the name of Dominic DeNucci, 5-time World Tag Team Champion. You might have heard another guy he trained, a guy named Mick Foley.
Absolutely respect.
Occasionally at Dominic's school, Bruno Sammartino, the living legend, would stop by. I would go on the road in Bill Watts' UWF, and on a night-to-night basis, wrestle Pez Watley, Dick Slater, Dick Murdoch, Eddie Gilbert, Terry Taylor, and beat any damn one of my wanted on any given night.
Absolute respect.
From there to the NWA, where Magnum TA taught me a thing called the belly-to-belly suplex. In that company, sat under the learning tree with a guy named the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, if you will.
Much respect.
Along the way, I had the pleasure of wrestling a ton of legends like the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express. And from there, I would leave and go to start a company you may have heard of called ECW.
Yes, he did.
ECW, I had epic battles with one of the all-time greats, and I'm sure you love him because he started right here in Florida, a guy by the name of Terry Funk.
Absolutely.
I would have epic battles with Taz, Sandman, Sabu, Bam Bam Bigelow, and stand victorious at the end. But in my career, there was never one thing I had the chance to do. It was to look Jerry or drag Briscoe in the face and slap him upside the head.
Oh, this is where it's getting personal, guys.
This is not
Because you see, I see them as traitors to the cause. Having gone to Cartoon Land with an Irish jackass named Vince McMahon. Jack Briscoe, Jerry Briscoe, shame on you. As great a wrestlers as they were, shame on them. And since I've never had the chance to smack them upside their head personally, tonight, right here at Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling, I get the next best thing. I get the son who's a champion. I get to slap a Briscoe upside the head, take his belt, and fly right back to Pittsburgh, by God, Pennsylvania. Get him out here!
Wow, guys, this is personal.
Introducing his opponent.
Well, this is our Atomic Heavyweight Champion, and it seems like Shane Douglas definitely looking forward to this fight.
From Orlando, Florida, he is the reigning, defending Atomic Heavyweight Champion, Wes Briscoe!
Shane Douglas calling Jerry and Zach Briscoe traitors to the cause.
Yeah, he did. You got to think there's a lot of bad blood there.
And he said the one thing that he never got to do was slap Jack or Jerry, but he's got the next best thing, and his name is Wes Briscoe, and he is our current reigning and defending Atomic Heavyweight Champion.
Oh yeah, Shane Douglas with a very impassioned speech. I didn't want to say nothing. I just wanted to take it all in. This is personal for Shane Douglas here tonight against Wes. That championship feels personal for Shane Douglas against Wes. And here tonight, we're going to get to see a legend beat down a legacy.
Now, I will go back to what Shane said. He said, I can get any belt I want, and I will do anything with that belt. What will happen, say, if Shane Douglas overcomes Wes Briscoe and captures the Atomic Heavyweight Championship?
Well, I mean,
what will happen then?
Well, here's the thing: is you see the streamers being thrown in towards our heavyweight champion. You know, here's the thing: Shane Douglas is signed with Atomic for the remainder of the year, so that could very well happen tonight. And what would that do for the new face of Extreme to have the innovator of Extreme as our face?
Right there. Shane Douglas taking no time to smack around Wes Briscoe.
He has been waiting months for this.
Months. I think he's been waiting a lifetime, Greg, as he talked about Jack and Gerald Briscoe.
My God. Shane Douglas not wanting to wait, just going on the attack on Wes Briscoe.
He's off the rope into the corner, going into it. Oh, kick to the face. Wes on top of the rope, grabs Shane Douglas' arm. Armbar off the rope. Oh my God, Wes.
That could damage tendons in your arm.
And you got to think, Shane Douglas is absolutely feeling that as they take this out here to the VIP section.
Shane Douglas not a spring chicken right now. As he goes into the corner, right into the shoulder.
Hard into the corner. Wes doing damage to that shoulder, telling our crowd to move. Oh my God, this is not going to be pretty, Alex and Frank.
Oh, right there to the head.
Slamming Franchise's head. And the reversal, and Wes going into those chairs in
into
our
the
crowd.
chairs here, right through the crowd here in Cocoa, Florida, just absolutely wreaking mayhem on the Space Coast Convention Center.
Man, I will tell you, this has been a night of ups and downs, and this match is no different. The franchise, Shane Douglas, making his debut and getting a championship match against our champion, Wes Briscoe.
You know, you saw the promos ahead of time and all the words that were said. Wes Briscoe and Shane Douglas have absolute bad blood towards each other, and this is personal.
So let me ask you a question, man. Do you think the bad blood is as bad between Shane Douglas and Ric Flair, or Shane Douglas and the Briscoes?
I would have to say Shane Douglas and the Briscoes. As we've referenced, Shane Douglas has said that the Briscoes, Jack and Jerry.
Shane Douglas is to the side over there.
Oh my God, they are.
I was into a trash can.
I hope.
I hear some beer bottles rattling there. Maybe we can find Sandman around.
I saw him in another trash can somewhere back there. But he considers Jack and Jerry traitors to the cause of not sports entertainment, but professional wrestling.
And that's just it right there. The key word you said was, key words, should I say, is professional wrestling. Shane Douglas does not like anything sports entertainment, and he hates Vince McMahon. He stated that.
Irish jackass, if I remember right.
Wes coming back down to the ring. Right into the side. Shane Douglas just got rolled in.
Rolled in by our champion.
Well, remember, guys, this is an absolutely personal feud. That's a little bit of the business there. That's a message. That's a message to Gerald Briscoe. You got to think.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop that legacy right there with that rope to the nuts.
Oh my God!
Scrambled eggs. Oh, wait a minute. What's he doing now?
Atomic knee drop.
Atomic knee drop.
And
Very fitting.
again.
Very fitting as they fight for the Atomic Heavyweight Championship here tonight at the Extreme Torch.
Just a mean, vicious clothesline by the franchise, Shane Douglas. And this crowd showing their approval.
And with the choke onto the rope, ref counting.
Now Shane Douglas going to take every bit of advantage he can over Wes.
I would say that Shane Douglas is educating Wes Briscoe right now.
Do you dare say that Shane Douglas is one of the best heels in the business ever?
Hands down.
He makes you believe. He takes you into his story.
As far as I'm concerned, he's the true
Here's an
dirtiest player in
example.
the
Thumb
game.
to the eye of Wes Briscoe, impairing his vision, and Shane just waiting for Wes to turn around.
As far as I'm concerned, like I stated, I mean, we know the bad blood there between him and Ric Flair, but I think Shane Douglas is the true dirtiest player in the game.
Let me ask you this, Alex. You are an ECW fan.
Oh, what the ankle kick!
What would it do for you to have Shane Douglas, the franchise, as your champion?
And look at that.
It'd be a tremendous honor, honestly. I don't know what I'd do. It would be a tremendous honor and a privilege, but at the same time, Wes Briscoe has fought and clawed his way to the top and finally is the Atomic Heavyweight Champion, so I don't know.
Be very interesting to see.
Douglas's feet right here getting Briscoe in the corner.
I will say this, I don't know if you two have noticed, but they've been pretty evenly matched so far, with neither one having the distinct upper advantage.
Well, Douglas will always have the upper advantage just because he is the veteran. He is a former multiple-time world champion. And the clothesline by Wes. So you always have to remember, and another one, that Shane Douglas will always have that advantage no matter what.
Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, if you are not here, you absolutely missed out on this historic sold-out show for Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling's 3-year anniversary of ECW versus ARW. And who's going to come out victorious and be the Atomic Heavyweight Champion?
And Wes Briscoe just barreling into the franchise. He's on spaghetti knees, and the Bulldog.
Wait a second, is that just incredible?
What is he doing out there?
Oh, no!
As he pulls the referee, what's going on here? And the slap.
Wait a minute. Belly to belly. Belly to belly. No
Wait
way.
a second, we got a
Into
A
the
new
cover.
champion.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, kick out. Kick out by Wes Briscoe.
Kick out at 2.
I thought for sure we had a new heavyweight champion here tonight.
Despite all the interference by Just Incredible.
Oh, no, the ref.
Taking down the ref.
Dirtiest player in the game, like I stated. Wait a second, is this an ECW takeover?
My God, what is going on, Alex?
It's an ECW takeover.
Oh, and the beatdown of our champion right now in the corner.
Oh, Vertigo.
Out. And laying down the fist to Just Incredible.
Vertigo, the former Atomic Next Level champion,
They
just
fight
breaking
it
it.
back. Well, wait a minute. Wes is getting up. Shane Douglas down. Go
Into
for the
the
pin.
cover.
1, 2,
There's no ref.
3,
There's no
4,
ref.
5.
Guys, there's no ref.
Oh, kick to the head.
Referee Rodney Hunter taken out by Shane Douglas.
Guys, Wes had this one, but there is no ref, and there can be no count.
And there comes the ref into the ring right now. There it goes. He goes for the pin.
To the
He has
pin.
the tights. No.
Kick out at 2. My God, this is chaotic.
My God. I thought we crowned a new champion here tonight.
Wait a minute. That is him up.
Lifts him up.
Oh, drives him down.
That's
Pin
it.
1, 2, 3, and it's over.
Your winner of the match, and still Atomic Heavyweight Champion, Wes Briscoe.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the Extreme Torch. And with that being said, I think the torch has officially been passed, and ARW is officially the new face of Extreme.
I gotta correct you. We are the next generation of Extreme.
Absolutely correct. 3 years in the making, but tonight we proved that Atomic is truly a revolutionary in wrestling. Congratulations to Wes. Wait a second, you see a little bit of respect, even though Shane Douglas showed disrespect.
Hey, Shane was just trying to do what he had to do to get that championship. It is what it is.
Oh, Wes asking for the hand right now from Shane Douglas.
Wes extending a hand to the franchise. Wes extending that olive branch, trying to shake the hand of the franchise. And Wes hyping up this crowd. Will the franchise shake the hand of our champion?
Oh! He smacked him like a bitch, and Shane Douglas runs out like a bitch. Oh my God!
My God, the slap by Shane Douglas on Wes Briscoe. And finally, Shane Douglas got this slap a Briscoe.
I just want to say something. I want to thank each and every one of you guys coming out here and supporting me. Hey, I'm not trying to get no credit, but yeah, it's my birthday. No, wait, hold on. Wait, just give me a second. It's not about me. It's about us. Everyone coming here, it doesn't matter what race, color you all, we all came together and we enjoyed wrestling. And that's more important than any birthday, any celebration. It's all of us coming together as one nation and loving each and every one. Hey, I don't just say this stuff just to say it. I truly actually mean this. So we all can get together and just love everybody because we all believe the same color. And I believe that's green, purple, orange, or I don't even know. But again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the support. I love everybody. Thank you for spending your hard-earned money to come out and see me and everybody here in the organization of ARW. Thank you so much. Now play my music. I love all y'all.